Hey, what's up, my homesteaders and nerdnecks? How y'all doing? This this was a rough one to make it to y'all. It's something else, man. I, I went by and visited mama for a while. Talked to her and my sister. I forgot to say hey to everybody. Hello, Ginger. Just saw you pop in. That's North Georgia sister, North Georgia brother Joey. My birthday buddy Rebecca touched by yarn. I saw my wonderful friends Dink and Tank here just a minute ago. Uh, and I don't know who all that. Joey said he had to like a whole pile of people. But yeah, thank y'all for coming. I really appreciate it. But yeah, I'm about to say, Mama, she's doing pretty good. Talked to her a little bit. Talked to my sister some. Had run by the dollar store and everywhere. Grabbed me a little slice of pizza from the Aiden store there in Ambrose, a little convenience store, and ran here. I'm trying to set up live with my phone, and for whatever reason, when I go to StreamYard and it's supposed to send me the login code, it don't send me a login code. It come up where I could put the login code in, but I wouldn't get the email from StreamYard to get in. So I don't know what the heck happened. I never could get in with my phone. I finally had to run in here like at 5:30 and hurriedly jump on the computer. Luckily, it saved everything on here, so I could go in and reset, set up the live stream. But I could not use my normal nerd neck banner and stuff on there. Hey, Canadian Family Live, how you doing? Tiffany, how you doing? But yeah, so I just had to put the picture I could find of this hat. That's all I could do. Girl, sound like one of them big Canadian birds coming down here trying to eat somebody. But yeah, it's and then I tried to eat some pizza. I had brushed all the knots out of my hair from work today and wiped my face off with a paper towel. I was going to trim up, didn't have time. Hey, Suburban Hillbilly, how you doing? Hey, Nanny Tam. Yeah, had to make sure I had my beverages, all that good stuff. So, like a mad dash to get all this done, but I'm glad I made it be here with y'all tonight. So hopefully I can find a way to get the picture from my phone to here so I can go back to my normal banner. I'd like to make a different one. Thinking about doing that. Uh, or avatar, whatever you want to call it. Thumbnail. Thumbnail. Dang, couldn't get it out. Thumbnail. So if I could ever get, I got to get back over and talk to the guy. I need to get this logo and I want to take it and screenshot it and I want to take it and go to Canva and see if I could put it on a camouflage background. Maybe make some stickers and stuff out of it. Then maybe have that for my thumbnail. That'd be pretty cool. Special shout out to Brother Joe Fixer for you on all the work he's done to try to help me get things going with the tractor. I didn't mean to keep texting and asking so much, Joey. It was just I was sitting there worried as this whole thing been a scam. Is Joey going to lose his money? I was kind of freaking out. But luckily everything got is about to get resolved and hopefully have a running tractor soon. Hey, Lenny, okie dokie, how you doing? Hey, y'all, Ginger has a big surprise tomorrow on Craft and Chat. Might be a good idea if y'all stop by. Let's do the. Uh, That would be the link. I don't know how long we're going to be up here tonight, y'all. I haven't checked to see about Michelle, if she's going live Big Valley 11. I don't know. I haven't had a chance to look into that yet. But yeah, been kind of crazy. And while I was looking through my emails trying to find the StreamYard link, uh-oh. Well, I just realized that's what was. Oh, wow. Wow. Because Joey said, I ain't tell you yet, tired and running around. These allergies just beating me up too still. Trying to fight through them. I'm trying to get there. Maybe I should be able to I can chat tomorrow on my physical therapist appointment. She's out with an injury. Oh, but you won't get to have that physical therapy, but you get to watch Scratch Chat. That'd be cool, at least, you know. I know you're missing that physical therapy. You want to get yourself back right. I get that. Hey, Lori. Yeah, Gina's not made it home yet. She got tied up at work for a little bit. She's still trying to get here. Yeah, Rebecca's going to be driving to 10 Killer at that time. Whichever side I'm supposed to be looking at. It shows on over here on this side of the screen for me. So it's probably showing on this side for all y'all. uh, hunting stuff with J&J. How you doing? Glad you made it in. Thank you for coming. Oh, I'm thinking maybe that I won't say anything. That'd be Ginger's surprise. But yeah. But yeah. 10 Killer meetup week is upon us, y'all. I won't be able to go, but low on funds. Don't have any vacation time, and I got a doctor's appointment at 8:45 Monday morning. So I think that's when they're going to do the ultrasounds. Can't miss all that. So, but I'll be looking forward to seeing all the live streams from 10 Killer, and y'all check it out. Look at hashtag 10 Killer meetup. I guarantee you'll probably see a bunch of people going live, having videos from there. It's going to be amazing. One day I will get there. No, Ginger. Joey. Oh, man. Yeah, I hate that for y'all. Y'all had a blast last time. I was sitting there thinking maybe that was the surprise that y'all were going to be on the road to 10 Killer. Yeah. Oh, the other Rebecca. Yeah. But yeah, I sure hate that y'all cut. But ain't not gonna be able to go, Ginger and Joey. I know that's kind of meetup everybody looks forward to every year, but I'm sure you have your reasons. I get it. But yeah, I mean it's gonna be a lot of videos coming there. I guarantee you're gonna get a lot of. Uh, I think Jesse put something out yesterday or last night, something along at 10 Killer. I didn't get a chance to watch it though. Uh, Wide open today at work, everything going crazy. Like I said, I left work, went straight to see Mama, stayed there till almost 5, then ran by the dollar store and the convenience store in Ambrose, run here, unloaded everything, and then started trying to get ready. So, Joey says put out 2 shorts now. Okay, I gotta check that out. Yeah, I mean, I really hate it for y'all. You ain't gonna be able to go. Like I said, I get it. Uh, oh, excuse me. Things come up in life. I know all about it. Uh, like I said, I'm gonna have to get the old cattle prod out, hit the old buttons, and shock Gina a few times. Just get in the car. Let's go next year. That would be, it was so much fun going to North Georgia to visit with everybody. I mean, that was just amazing. I got to see Joey, Ginger, Jesse, Lisa, Piggy and Eileen, uh, uh, Doc Roper, Johnny and Christine Gillum, Megan Muanisi, just Ralph Webb. Everybody was there. It was like, not everybody. A lot of people, great people were there. And it's so much fun. And I can only imagine a whole campground full of all these people that you know from YouTube that you become friends with, just if nothing else through the chat, and have made a special relationship with them. Yeah. I'm trying to see if my camera look or my webcam look kind of tilted and wonky. I better mess with it, probably fall down behind the monitor and I'll be lost forever. But yeah. But yeah, that's what Nantan said. When I go, yeah, I probably do look a little tired. I said these old bags under these old eyes. This one's still kind of swelled and puffy. It's almost like this one was trying to start. Uh, them allergies, it looks real dark under them, which I got a bad red place there on each side. Well, it's worse on this side for the glasses. But yeah. Lori, Nanny Tam asked me to take it off because she was having trouble. She couldn't comment on my videos. That's the only way we can fix it. I missed something. Okay. Ginger got 2 surprises tomorrow. Okay. Starting to feel like one of Johnny's or Dale's auction videos. I got 1 surprise. I got 2 surprises. I got 3 surprises. Come on. Helen, Georgia meet up first, second weekend of March. Hmm, not sure about that one. Oh, Suburban Hillbilly, don't think I ain't thought about that either. I told her one time I'm gonna do her like Mr. T from the A Team. Give her some milk and she'll wake up in Oklahoma. trying to see. But yeah, yeah. Somebody was telling me something up there. I don't know about Helen. I don't know if it's maybe the same thing. Pedals from the Past or something's up there in North Georgia. I forget what time of year. That would be cool. I mean, if nothing else, if I don't get to do anything, I would love to be able to come back to North Georgia again. And I would actually love to get there earlier so we'd have more time. But yeah, but it would be like pulling teeth to get Gina to leave and go up there again. Oh, brother Joey, sadly, y'all don't want to see me try to dance. Kind of like that old movie "White Men Can't Jump" with Wesley Snipes and Woody Harrelson. The white boy don't dance. And anytime I take Zyrtec at night, Allegra in the morning, and in the morning also use Flonase. So yeah, it's still rough. It's this time of year. South Georgia, if you saw the honeysuckle video, they have multiplied. They're all up and down the road now. I need to stop one day and get a video of that right down by my nephew's house. Down the road here, there's like a wall of, looks like kudzu of honeysuckle. Ginger would freak out. She'd be picking everything. But yeah, I don't do that dancing. And fishing, what fishing collab? I don't know about a fishing collab. Uh, Not sure. Yeah, I always a lot of that stuff's got to have you cleared them for. It's pretty good, but this is just what the doctor happened to get me to take. I think certain things you can't take with high blood pressure. So yeah, Ginger, all you got to do is come down here. We can load Joey's truck up and probably your Jeep up with honeysuckle right down here, down the road from my house. That's just a touch. This right here by the road. There's like I rode by today and just saw it's like a wall. It's like kudzu blooming, and the curve down by my nephew's house. Oh Lord, that's 43K views on her dance, man. I don't know how to dance. If I tried to make a dance video, y'all probably get a phone call from Gina and say, yeah, yeah, we had to go to the hospital. Yeah, he fell it and like broke his leg and bust his head. There she is. Ain't a finding drug in here. James Hall, how you doing, bro? And she told me earlier that if she got here, she's gonna sneak in and wave at me or something or say something. She ain't done it. She don't love me no more, y'all. It's over. After 27 years, the magic is gone. See? Didn't realize I was so forgettable. Evidence right there. I won't give nobody a hard time though. Yeah, Ginger, if I have to go through another one of those procedures where I can't uh, smoke again, I probably will be leaving here to Pine Box. She was about ready to knock me in the head last time. Oh, that old shoulder. I think I hear that or not. Pop. I doubt the microphone can pick it up. That's all them years of driving forklifts and tractors and everything else. Any chance I'll be right back. Hurry back. Yeah, yeah, right there. Joey, it probably won't even be USB. She'll probably find a nice cardboard box. And probably not even the right size. It'd probably be a good, nice refrigerator box. It'll probably be like just a small box that they have to press me into. So, Randy Ridge, Eric Tina, how y'all doing? That's nail head. I've asked that question quite a bit. Yeah, Lynn, she just ain't got nowhere else to go. That's the only reason she stays. Oh, don't tell her that. James Holden coming here instigating violence. Yeah. I have told her several times. I said people would love to see you go back live again because people were interested. You had a fair amount of people coming in there just for a couple of lives that you did, so you could have really probably grown. But I did too bad. No, of course she thinks of me anyway most of the time. Okay, trying to figure out why Lori is chopped liver, or is she greater than chopped liver? What? What is Hall? Thanks. See there? Right there, what happens? You have forsaken your loyal subscribers. Okay, I guess it was Tina that was supposedly didn't know who Lori was. Lori be switching up sometimes, y'all. Channel to channel. Price on everything. Oh, I have not messed with Hall yet. Maybe I should check that out. Oh my god. I, I just heard, I think if I'm not bad wrong, I heard Gina mumble say, oh my god, and mumble something. I think I pure heart. I think I actually heard her eyes roll. It's Amazon discount app. Was not aware of that one. I'm surprised I didn't know that. But yeah, lazy. But yeah, did I say out loud? Sorry. But yeah, is that kind of like the? I've been seeing the thing about people buying Amazon return crates and stuff like that. Is it something like that or something different? Yeah, Lori, she was probably missing you there. She finally said something. I think she got it in talking with Joey and stuff. Sorry about that. She finally come to you. Uh-oh. Hey, Marianne Bimler. Their logo is a shopping buggy. Okay. James Hall got it down. He knows about it too. Hey, Tiffany's back. But yeah, I've been seeing something about this people on the darn TikTok app that somebody got me to watching, looking at, and I've been seeing this thing about people can buy like an Amazon box or they can buy the whole crate, the whole pallet and stuff. Oh, okay, put on her leg. Okay, don't put it too much, or she got to go to work tomorrow. Got to make that money. I, I guess Joey's busy. He was eating a while ago, Lynn. He might not want to come up on panel. He might be working still. Yeah, James, I think it's I think it's like returns that's that's been fixed or whatever. I think it's almost kind of like any of y'all remember Buds, the old Walmart store Buds, where they would when you brought stuff back, it got sent and repaired and brought back, but they had to sell it as a discounted price because it wasn't new anymore. I bought a few fishing reels and rods from there. It's about recycled golf balls from Buds for like $3 for 24. And I would use all of them when I first started playing. They'd be in the pond, in the woods, at the golf course. Yeah. I think you can get like cell phones, um, tablets, all sorts of stuff. I've been seeing it on TikTok. I don't know if y'all go there or not. I would have never went there, but a coworker wanted me to go there so they could get and signed up so they could get $50 in the TikTok shop so they could buy something. So it's kind of wow. But that little smokeless fire pit I got, it's on the porch there. I did golf, Joey. Once I got hired on where I was working at now, it was so busy that I didn't get. I stopped playing golf. I stopped deer hunting, just about everything. I hardly fish at all. I mean, it was just because I was working like from 8 o'clock until 8 to 10, sometimes at night during the week, and then I had to work from like 8 o'clock until like 3 to 4 or 5 on Saturdays. So Sunday I won't sleep. So and I was trying to go to school during part of that time too. So I'd get home like at 10:30, 11 o'clock, and have to get back up, be at work at 8 the next morning. But but yeah, we used to go like Gina said every Saturday and every Sunday. But I had been in about 12 years since I worked there. Hey, Jennifer Homestead, how you doing? Rocking on my hammock swinging foldable rocking chair from Costco. Cool. I still got the clubs. I probably won't look near as pretty in a pair of shorts as I used to. That yeah, I've got my bag, my golf bag, and Gina's both in the closet in there. And it's I'd probably turn that thing upside down and rat pellets would come flying everywhere. They've been in that closet for so many years. But yeah, yeah. No, all jokes aside, she got to where she could play pretty dang good to be as little and short as she is. Uh, but she could actually play pretty good though. Wish she didn't get mad. A couple of friends that used to go with us all the time, my buddy Johnny Ellis, they used to talk about her. He said, yeah, every time she'd mess up and swing over the ball or something or mess up, you would see a cloud of dust because Gina be beating her club on the ground. She'd get a little stressed. Hey, Joey. Joey, I don't know. Excuse me, I don't know if he forgive all that she said. Yeah. Ooh, okay, I might have missed somebody. Don't know yet. Teresa Jukiewicz. Jukiewicz. Not sure how you pronounce that. I hope I didn't butcher it, but hello. But yeah, Gina became very athletic at golf. She almost got a hole in one. Literally. We're on the par three of the course. It's a little, I mean, it's probably not 12 foot, 10 to 12 foot wide area we're in with trees on the side. That was a little naughty for me to say. But it's like little trees down each side of the path, and it opens up a little bit. You can see the green down. It's like 125 yards. Man, she backed up, laid into it, and she was off on her aim. The ball went to the left at an angle, and it, when it leaves the club, she turns right around. And I think that's what happened. She pulled it that way when she hit, and she turns around, and the ball hits a tree. Comes flying right back. Gina jumps up, does a split in the air. It goes right underneath her about that far. Barely clears it. I'm cracking up. I'm busted up and dying laughing. I said, "You almost got a hole in one." and, and she gets mad at me every time I tell that. But yeah, I mean, it's just like jumps up, them legs come up, ball comes right under. I mean, if she'd have stood there, that ball. I mean, it's like pow when that ball hit that tree. It would have come right back, hit her probably right in the stomach right there. First and last time I ever saw her do a split, a jumping split in the air. Hey, thank you for stopping by, uh, Tina. We really appreciate it. Thank you. Y'all, yeah, like Joey said, y'all be careful. Uh oh. Yeah, surprised you didn't. We bought her a driver, but we had to get it cut down because she's so short and she had to take a couple of inches off of it to get the length right on it for her. And it's the only one I could find. I got it Rock Bottom Golf. That's where I used to buy a lot of my stuff at because you can get it on sale. You can still buy some good golf stuff there on sale. I bought it there. I can't remember because it's been nearly 15 years ago that I bought it. So, but it was like the oversized head on it and everything. And it's weird. It's almost like a clank. So, like, tink. When you hit it, it's like clank. It's like a big loud racket. But I mean, she could hit it. It was a high lofted driver. So it goes way up in the air. I mean, but she got where she could hit it pretty good, though. James Hall, I was told earlier that they weren't going to be able to make it to 10 killer. Unless they were just joshing me. Yeah. Yeah, she broke a club one time because she got the one with graphite shafts in them. The set I bought her, the original set, and I can't remember what I think it was an iron or something she had, but she was trying to hit at the college golf course there in Douglas, not very far from where we ate, where me and Ginger and Joey sit down and ate. Uh, Got a text from Ginger. Ha ha. That's apparently what it looks like, y'all. It's on. Thank you, Ginger. If you're still in the chat, I'll reply to you in a second. If you're not, so. But yeah, I mean, she got over by the tree line beside the road, and there's a row of pine trees that grows right down beside the road, big ones. And there's little roots would stick up. It run across the ground just like I do in my yard out here. And there was some pine straw down there. She couldn't see it, and she hit. I heard the pop when she hit. Looked up, and the head, the iron head went to flying through the air. She was like, ow, 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 holding her wrist. I'm like, oh, Lord, she's done broke her wrist. I can't. I think that guy. I took it to a guy at another golf course. They didn't work on clubs at that one. That's just a little community golf course, like a little college deal. It's through South Georgia College, almost the land that it's on. So it's not really. They don't have like a clubhouse where they work on clubs. But it's a pitching wedge. Yeah, that's right. There was a pitching wedge. But I think we wound up going to this other place. Probably better than Timu. Uh-oh. Oh, Virginia. I'm going to click on Ginger's deal, but I saw yours, and now I'm glad I put it up there. Hospital with hubby. Hope he's okay. But yeah, the Moose, how you doing, buddy? But yeah, Ginger, you realize probably sometime later on in the next few weeks, Jenna's going to get your number and start texting hateful things to you because you told me about this app, right? Just letting you know. Prayer. Yeah, y'all throw some prayers up for Virginia Alexander's husband. Oh my goodness. I gotta remember to get some boxes or something. Hey Des, how you doing? Peaceful Des. There's 2 shirts I got to send out. One to Janae, one to Virginia Alexander. So I got to I think I got little packages that you can like It's like bubble wrap packages with the paper on the outside. I might try to get a couple of those to send the shirts out in. Maybe it'd be a little cheaper for me this time. I don't know. But it'd be kind of weird to put a shirt in a little box and fold it up and pack it in a small box. So he's covering the bases. But yeah, I mean, I do have to check that out. Quick question. I had a chance to look. Does anybody know if Michelle Big Valley Living is going live tonight? I'm not sure. She is. I'll probably end it just after 7. Because I noticed for some reason, it's like YouTube, if I don't go the full hour, YouTube don't want to give me any watch hours. But like the other week when me and Rebecca was on and we stayed over a little bit, I got a bunch of hours. So I don't know. Oh, she is Rebecca. I mean, Lori, she's going live tonight. All right. But yeah, like I said, if y'all get a chance, go see about go check out Michelle, Big Valley Living. You have JJ on there with her, talking about OC word, talking about experiences, answers a lot of questions. If you need that, uh, check her out. She does pretty good with it. After that, Pretty and Pooch, and then at 8, my time and Joey's time, and and then I think at 9, MT Homestead. I think. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Michelle did very well last night on Tony Kettle Kitchen's game night last night. And I heard tell that a certain fella that's part of the Homestead Hangout on Thursday nights that loves John Deere tractors is going to be on game night next week. That's what I heard. I think you're driving me nuts. Okay. Probably can't even see that right there on the side. Right there. Right there. Uh, it's a certain fellow that likes John Deere tractors that's part of the Thursday night Homestead Hangout. It's going to be on Tony's game night, Kettle Kitchens, next week, Tuesday, I think. That's what I heard. But yeah, right there is a dang, it's hard to see it that light there. It's a cardboard cut, not a paper cut. They put cardboard on top of the palace of peanut butter at work, and I was trying to slide a piece around, and my hand drug across it, and it like almost like cut at an angle. And that was like the other day, and it's like trying to heal, but it wants to open and close. Not to gross anybody out, it's driving me crazy. I've been catching it on stuff. When I put my hand in my pocket, like pull back, it's like, really? Yeah. I can't tell what all that is, Joey, on here, but I might need whatever it is. Let me see. Okay, I'm going to have to cut it off and drink wine. I can't really make out what it is, but I saw the little glass of wine there. Is that work? Okay, so I'm whining. But yeah. That's the thing about it. It stung a little bit, but no big deal. Aggravated me. But it's just the fact that it wants to flop open back in two. catching stuff. It's sad when you got to reach in a box of snack cakes to get you a darn oatmeal cream pie out and catch it on the edge of the box. That's all I could make out. I couldn't tell what the other stuff was, Joey. This stuff is like this big on my screen. It's like a 24-inch screen. I let Tina keep my big 27-inch in there. Joey, I may have a problem. Just say it. But Mitzi DeLuca, how you doing? Don't know why I got the Joey from Friends Jersey accent going on there, but you know. Have to unload the truck. Be right back. Got it, Ginger? Do you think? But yeah, only got a few minutes left, so I'll go ahead and tell the story. I was going to tell it earlier. I decided to go ahead and change the oil in the tractor because I never have since I've had it. I only run it a few times, so I knew the oil looked kind of dark, but I thought it'd be okay. I decided I was going to change the oil. Looked everything up. I found the oil filter, found out what kind of oil I needed, some forums and stuff to see which was the right weight of oil. I settled on 1030. So, then temp, I don't know if I'm going to. I don't think I'm going to necessarily be a part of it. I haven't been asked, but it seems a little complicated. There were some hard words in there that somebody besides Georgia don't know. Okay, that's double confirmed. Mitzi Lucas said Michelle's coming on after me. So yeah. Gotta check her out. But hey from 10 Killer. Johnny Gillum, how you doing, brother? Saw you had some truck trouble. I'm assuming we're gonna see a video soon about everything else. With pneumonia. Johnny, you ain't got pneumonia, do you, brother? I hope not, anyway. Man, y'all better say some prayers for Brother Johnny. You're going to need them. Got to host a meetup with pneumonia. Like I said, I did enjoy the video that you put out the other yesterday or the day before. I forget what it was. I saw it yesterday, I think, with the ASMR video. If you haven't checked it out, it's a pretty good video. I was right on board up to the time when the transfer case started slipping. So I was like, what? And when he first said it, I'm like, wait, he's not in four-wheel drive. He shouldn't be in four-wheel drive pulling that camper. And then you started saying you didn't have it four-wheel drive. It just went there. Yeah. There's a whole lot more than just that to the video, y'all. You need to check it out. Moving the camper and stuff. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I found out that the little blue out there, the little Ford tractor that we found out, Dale helped me find out that it was a 56 Ford 800. actually has a inch and a quarter oil drain plug on it, and it's a square one. So you can't put a really well. You probably use a box end wrench. You probably use a regular wrench on it, open end wrench. And it says you can't use a ratchet. So I had to go buy. Didn't even really have one that big. I had some small crescent wrenches. I had to go buy a 12-inch crescent wrench uh, that would open up to inch and a quarter to change the oil. Then I bought a little oil pan, it's like a little plastic box with a plug you unscrew, and when it runs on top of it, it runs over and drains in there. Okay, not realizing how big this hole is in this oil pan because of the size of this plug. I started unscrewing it and I realized there's like a big washer welded around it. Looks like it's made that way. I unscrewed it and I'm like, all right, where's the oil? Why is it not dribbling oil out? I'm gonna crack it up and let it dribble. And then all of a sudden it just comes out and oil just whoosh, all oil except for a drizzle is out in like 3 seconds. Hands covered in oil. It splatters on top of that little box, goes all over my grass. It's crazy. Hey, brother Jesse, Uncle Jesse, Aunt Lisa. And Jesse gonna have to take care of Johnny at the meetup now. Jesse, you got to keep that chicken noodle soup coming to Johnny hard as you can get it. Got to get him back right. If I ain't right enough remedy, we can't talk about it on here. It involves a certain store up in town that you go buy bottles of stuff. You need peppermint, honey, lemon juice. Yeah. Might not cure him, but he'll sleep good that night. I'll kid aside, Johnny. We do hope you get feeling better. That pneumonia ain't no joke. And I hope everybody in here is seeing this and everybody else out there is praying for Johnny. I want him to get over this and have a great weekend. But yeah, and also I found out there is no oil cap on this little tractor. Thought there was. There's not. The gas tank's right above the top of the valve covers, so you can't put oil in there. And I looked up online and said you have to put it in through the dipstick. Yeah, it ain't even that big around hardly, y'all. That was fun. I'm getting a funnel that fits over the neck of the dipstick tube and pouring in there and trying to press hard so it don't leak out. I will come up with something better later than that. It was like trickling down the side of the block. Like, oh my God. The smallest funnel I had, I mean, it's a super tiny deal. Oh, it's murder. I'm out here for like 15 to 20 minutes just putting 6 quarts of oil in this tractor. If I can't find a small enough neck funnel, the funnel I had wasn't as big around as your little finger. It was super small. Even a pop bottle wouldn't work. I mean, this thing is like as small as an ink pen. So I figured nothing else. I might rig up a little piece of rubber hose, run down, and put some sort of fitting in there to get that in there, and then I could fill the funnel. But I want to get the big funnel that can hold a lot of oil, so I can pour it in there and let it set and drain down. That make it way faster. Tony and Joni, her mom was sent to the merch room. Oh, yeah, prayer for them, y'all, for real. Yeah, that's what was messed up. Well, I guess I could have cut the drink bottle, cut up the side, and twisted it around and make it small. James Hall, you on something? And anytime you are too. That'd be a good idea. But I'll probably dig up a piece of ice, sorry. I'll probably dig up something later. Uh, yeah. Yeah, well, see, that's the bad thing about it with that drink bottle. The cap is like way bigger than that dipstick tube. It's a super small dipstick tube. Oil can pump would probably do it too, but it take a while. I mean, the little squeeze oil thing, yeah, it take a long time. I want like one of those big mouth funnels and rig up a hose to go to it where I can pour it full and just stand there and hold the funnel and let it run down in there. Be a lot quicker, but I won't have to use it very often because it says you can run it up 200 hours. It's going to take me a while to put 200 hours on a little tractor. So, but, but then what was so bad is before I put the oil back on there or back in there, I went and changed the oil filter. So I grabbed the hold of it, started turning it. I got it covered in oil. So then I had to cut and tighten it. So I put the oil filter wrench I bought on there. It was slipping because it was covered in oil. So I had to go inside and wash my hands, get some paper towels and come wipe everything off just to tighten up the oil filter. It was crazy. Has the tiny funnels. Okay. Anytime I check them out too. But if not, if I can't find a funnel small enough, I'm gonna make something. But they say necessity is the mother of all invention. That's why you invent stuff because you need it. Well, actually, yeah, Gina's got a good point there. I don't know how that'd work as far as putting that in there, but Gina's dad on the service station, he would do that sometimes. A lot of people would do that. They would take a 20-ounce drink bottle, unscrew the cap, drill a hole in it, put gas in it, put the top back on, and use that to squirt gas in the carburetor so you could hit the key and see if a vehicle would crank or not. Not real safe. Sometimes accidents happen, but I'm not sure if he used it for oil. Hey, pretty pooch. Pooch! If you ain't been over and checked that old pooch got a garden going, y'all. I've so seriously got to get something going here. But I got to get. Had a little issue with the finances a time or two this week. Had to transfer money from savings to checking to cover stuff because bills popped up at a bad order there and didn't have enough to pay them. That's why I didn't get to go turkey hunting Sunday. Because I tried to buy a license on the Go Hunt Georgia app, like I've been doing for the last however many years. And I wonder why when after I put my card information in there and paid and everything, I could not. I was like, "Where's my license? Where's my license? What happened? Can't find it." So come to find out, Gina looked Sunday afternoon. I'm like, "Yeah, I didn't go because I couldn't have proof of a license." And Gina's like, "Well, you on this land?" I said, "But you still have to have at least a landowner's license to hunt on here. No matter if you own the land or not, you still have to have some kind of license." Uh, so I tried. So she looks at it, and we got $22 in the bank. All right, come on, man. So I put some money in, check it Monday morning when I went to work. I stopped by the convenience store, used the ATM, put money in there. So yeah, so I'm gonna wait trying to find a cheaper license because when I come up trying to buy, it was like $83. So trying to find a cheaper one this time. They charge $8 for the hard card license, and I was like, no, never mind. I'll just keep it on the phone. Or I'll get a chance to go to work. I'll try to use the printer up there and try to link up and print it out there. And we're about to $8 extra for a hard card. But we'll try to do that later. Maybe this coming weekend or next weekend I might be able to go. I'm not sure. That's why you will be checking out. I still might. You know what I do when I'm away from here? But yeah, so I had a little issue with that. Got some money back in there. Everything's working right now. So like I say, I'm hoping that everything catch back up. I actually missed a day last week, so that's probably going to affect my check this week. So I'm about to add some more. But we still got some savings we can deal with right now. But grocery prices, bills popping up, it's crazy. I'm not sure if Pooch is going live tonight. I hadn't checked, but he didn't go live last week. But if he is going live this week, I'll check him out at 8 o'clock Eastern. What, that'll be 7 p.m. Central. Yeah, I got to get seriously got to get some pot control. This side Georgia dirt, you can't hardly plant nothing in this old red clay. You know, on the flower bed out there in the front yard, way back, and I got out there and got aggravated. And I was taking a hoe and beating the ground with it, trying to break it. Got mad, and I broke the hoe. The wood handle out of it. It was a fairly new one too. But yeah, it takes dynamite to dig out here, or a good all-roller tractor. You ain't finna do it with some hole diggers, unless you run water in the hole. Wet the ground real good, and then keep coming back and digging a little every day. Okay, Michelle just went live. All righty. It's 7:03. I'm gonna give it another minute or two to say the old goodbyes and everything, because I want to make sure I get those watch hours if I can get them. I need them. Try to get myself built up there. Yes, because it was so amazing that Joey and Ginger and Jesse and Lisa and everybody helped me out so much that a few weeks back. Got me subscribers. It was amazing, but some of them were, I guess, fair weather. They came, they left. Wanted a $50 gift card, I guess. But it's great because I'm back at 347 now. Dropped 342, I think. So the new settings and stuff I've done is actually getting me out there more, so it's working. We're getting out there. We're working our way up. No, Pooch hadn't had a chance to go back fishing yet. Been wanting to. It's either been like super windy or a lot of rain come. But now it's like we're gonna get a rain for a while, so I got a chance to go. That water drop down a little bit. It'll be good fishing soon, hopefully. I got the line and everything. I just got to get off my butt and get the reel strung up, ready to go. Because I am just about ready to go see if there's some catfish in that pond. Daddy put a bunch of channel cat in there years ago. My cousin swears there's none in there because he trot lined it one night and everything. He's been there a few times fishing and couldn't catch one. So I don't know. I'm curious. If those catfish were all gone, we caught 27 out there one time when I was feeding them. And every dang one of them was that long. I mean, fine ones. And that's back 12 years ago. In 12 years, I don't see how the catfish would have disappeared if we had a bunch of otters getting there and eat them up. I don't know. Ginger, I think watch hours were like at 111. They were like 90 something. And then after last week's live, they went up over 111. So I think that's the last 30 days. I hadn't went and looked at the in-depth stuff yet. Yeah, I ain't telling exactly. That's what happens. I mean, it's like if you step away for a second and take a little break, it's like they drop. Good night, other Rebecca. Suburban Hillbilly, have a great night. Thank you for coming by. Uh, but yeah, we're actually over 7, so probably gonna get out of here. Let everybody go see Rebecca at. I don't know if anybody said Pretty Pooch was gonna be live or not. If they are, everybody jump over there at 8 o'clock. Troy Sutton, hey, how you doing, brother? Thank you. Thanks for stopping by. Uh, but yeah, uh, yeah, Joey, they about to drop your watch hour down quick like that. I said mine had dropped way down, and I finally started getting them back up, and then I don't know. I got to get some videos out. I'm not getting as much done. I said, like we talked about earlier, Joey, what you told me is on the way. Hopefully, in a few days, we're gonna have some videos. Hey, Pooch, out here, things come up, man. Like I said, Pooch is going live. Check him out. Go check out Michelle, D Valley Living. She's live right now. Empty Homestead, I think he goes live at 9. And go by and check out Crack the Chat in the morning. Would not for nothing Homestead. My North Georgia sister Ginger. And Brother Joey says she has 2 surprises tomorrow. No guarantees. Not sure. I've done research. I can check that out. Verified, but yes. Pretty Pooch, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Y'all. No. Maybe about 50 minutes from now. Also, don't miss Homestead Hangout tomorrow night. I guarantee you there's going to be some big lives from Ten Killer, Johnny Christine, Jesse and Lisa. Uh, I'm not sure if Dale and Anna's going to be there. They probably are. If they're going to be there, they'll probably be live. From there, just be on the lookout. It's going to happen probably. Yes. Peaceful Days. Friday night at 8 Eastern. Check her out. I'm glad you reminded me, Des, because I will forget sometime. I'm getting old. I'm going to be 52 this year. I'm almost ancient. it There's this like so hard to keep up with who's going live. I know who's going live, but at that moment, it's like the next day or so. I forget. Pooh knows what I'm talking about now, but Pooh's still a young guy too. Shoot, Pooch is probably in better shape than I am. Lori, I am 73. Derek Fowler, 1973. Oh, yeah. Webb's Web does have a live list. I don't even know if I'm on there or not. Oh. Yep, I'm getting the wrap it up thing. Yeah, I've got to go check that out, Des. It's right above your last post, Lori. The web is right there. Check him out. All that being said, thanks everybody for coming by tonight. I thought I was like 17 here just a minute ago. That was awesome. It was amazing. Check out the meetup videos that's going to happen this weekend. Enjoy those. And that's what I got to do, Des. Thank you. I didn't think about that. It's probably a good idea. Probably good you put me in there. But yeah, y'all stay tuned for all these lives coming up this weekend and all the cool videos that everybody's going to be putting out. I know it's going to be major this weekend. So, I bookmark it. Yep, Lori's on it. All right, I'm going to get out of here. Y'all go check out Stephanie and Pretty Pooch and then MT Homestead. And right on, check out Des tomorrow, Friday night, 8 o'clock live. I might be there making a complete jerk out of myself in the chat, but just laugh and enjoy. All right, guys. Y'all have a great night. Enjoy the rest of your week. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. Have a great one. We'll see y'all later. Love y'all. Have a good one. Didn't end it. Love y'all.